Hello Taurus, welcome to your monthly tarot love reading. This is for February 2021. Taurus, I've cleansed the cards, I've shuffled the cards, so I'm going to get on with your spread. I'll do it through on a fast loop so we could get to your reading a lot quicker. And then we'll just get cracking on with your reading. Okay, here we go. Okay, Taurus. So the first question I asked was energies of the month for you. And you have the King of Coins coming in reversed. You have fertility coming in reversed. And we have the Princess of Coins coming in reversed. So the King of Coins, this could be your energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. Because he's coming in reversed, he's telling me that you're maybe feeling a bit unstable. You're maybe not feeling comfortable in your stability, your finances, your security. There's lack of growth here with fertility being released, and there's emotional sensitivity with the Queen, with the Princess of Cups coming in reverse. So the energies for you is, I think that you're, you're feeling unstable, maybe feeling a bit perhaps insecure here. Maybe it could be that someone's offering you more than they could deliver, or you're trying to offer someone more than you could deliver. It's a card of telling me that you need to be realistic here. The fertility is lack of growth, expansion, feeling not feeling stable and not feeling secure again. And the Princess of Cups, this is it's emotions. You're overwhelmed by your feelings here. You're needing to start taking control of your emotions. So feeling unstable, feeling insecure, feeling like you're not growing, lack of expansion, lack of growth, and a bit overwhelmed here emotionally is the energies that I'm getting with these cards. So, what do you have coming towards you? You have the Judgment card. You have an opportunity. You have the potential to change something, to alter something, to bring something back, to raise something from the dead. This guy, he's got his bugle, and he's playing a tune to raise something. So there's an opportunity to resurrect something. I've got the Four of Swords, I have the Ten of Swords, and I have the Seven of Cups. So, the Ten of Swords is coming in reversed here, by the way. So what this is telling me is that emotionally you're confused. I get that with the Seven of Cups. Emotionally you're confused. You need some clarity emotionally. I think that you've been healing. I think that there's been some kind of hurt that's happened here, and you've been healing. You've taken time out to rest, to heal, to strategize, to think about things maybe. The Ten of Swords is telling me that it's been a nightmare. An absolute bloody nightmare. Stresses, worries, sleepless nights. And you're still going through that. You're still going through that because emotionally you're confused. You need some clarity. So, what to expect coming towards you is the opportunity to maybe change things, to alter things. You've been hurt and you've taken time out and you're healing. I think you're still going through the healing with the Ten of Swords coming in reverse. We're not fully out of there yet, but things are starting to get better. I think you're not fully out of there yet because there's emotional confusion. So that's what to expect coming towards you, emotional confusion. Your obstacle is you have the World card and you have the Five of Cups. So the World card tells me that your obstacle is finishing something, ending something, completing something, bringing something to an end to start something new. Because you're heartbroken with the Five of Cups. There's grief, there's a loss, an emotional loss, there's sadness. There's looking at what you've lost rather than looking at potentials. And there is the potential here. It's coming towards you. But your obstacle is starting something new. Finishing something to start something new because emotionally you're hurt. Clarifying this, I have the Three of Cups coming in reversed. I have the World card coming in reversed. And I have the Moon card coming in reversed. So what this is telling me is that there could be a third party involvement with the Three of Cups coming in reversed here. Could have felt there could have been some kind of emotional betrayal perhaps. Three-party situation. The wheel's telling me that something's stuck and something started again. So if this isn't representing a three-party situation, if there's not been three parties involved here, what it's telling me is that someone's taken someone else's feelings for granted. Affection's not been returned. So if it's not a three-party, then it's someone's feeling that their feelings haven't been returned. Someone's feeling that their feelings are being taken for granted. And the Wheel of Fortune's telling me that it's normally upright. It tells me that this is a good luck card, but this isn't upright. It's reversed. So there could be some bad luck headed your way. Someone's not. And the Moon card, this speaks about there's some fear and there's some anxiety that comes with this card. This speaks about feeling cautious, feeling very wary, needing to keep your wits about you, feeling like there's enemies. You have hidden enemies lurking here. Not trusting it. You're feeling like there's some danger ahead. So your obstacle is completing a cycle, ending something because you're heartbroken. You feel that you gave emotions, you gave affections, and they haven't been returned. And you're unable to move past this. You're unable to move on. That's what your problem is. It's completing this, ending this. You're just I think you're maybe being overly cautious, perhaps. You're worried and there's fear because you don't know what to expect. Someone's not returning their affections, and that's got this stuck, unable to move on, unable to keep this going. Someone's being cautious, someone's being very careful here, and that could be an obstacle. Influence is working in your favour, and we have the Chariot card coming in. Cancer. I've got Sagittarius and I've got Pisces here also. Scorpio as well on the table. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy so far. Okay, so Cancer energy, the Chariot. Moving forward, taking control. The Ten of Wands is telling me that you're completing something here. You're ready to end this period of high anxiety, of worrying. You're ready to move past that now. You're ready to take control. Take control of your own destiny. End something and start something new. Get rid of all your worries and your fears. There's some fast-paced communication that's headed your way. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini energy. This is someone who's coming in, as you could see, he's charging forward. Now, when the Knight of Swords comes in, he could be quite challenging. He's a very witty man. Handsome, charming, master of the language, can convince you of anything, can this chap. And he's coming forward and he's communicating. There's good news. There's good news. That's what this obstacle is that you're fearful, you're worried that your affections won't be returned. The feelings won't be returned. That's what that is. That's what your obstacle is. You're fearful that you're fearful of bad news, that it's the affection won't be returned. The bad news, that's what your obstacle is. The good news is that there is good news influence in your favour. There's good news. This is with regards to joy, happiness, pleasure. This is a Leo energy card here. So joy, pleasure, happiness, good news with regards to children, family. This is a new beginning. This is the start of something new. The planting of a seed for something new, something to grow, something that's passionate, something that's creative, something that's inspiring is coming in for you. So, influences in your favours is that you are ending your burdens, whatever you've been carrying other people's burdens, you're bringing that to an end now. You're taking control and you're moving on. You're heading towards your destiny now. You know where it is that you're going, because there's some communication that's going to be coming in quite fast that you could be finding it challenging, either how it's delivered, what's been said, or when it's delivered. But something challenging about this communication coming in soon. However, it's bringing in joy for you. It's got you feeling happy. You're excited. You're glowing. It's an offer of a new beginning. There's a new start here. The seed is being planted, and it's up to you to allow this to grow. Your obstacle is that, not your obstacle, sorry, we've done your obstacles. Your obstacle is that you fear. You're fearing that someone's not returned, someone doesn't have the same feelings as you. And your outcome is that you have the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. 2 fives, change. So there are changes coming in for you in February. So, the Five of Pentacles is telling me that you might have went through some poverty. You might have either had some losses in your finances, your stability, or someone could have ghosted you. Someone's had you feeling left out in the cold. But somewhere that wasn't a comfortable place for you. And as I said, the energy is here. The King of Pentacles reverse. This is your energy. You're not comfortable. The Six of Pentacles is telling me that something's going to be offered to you. Someone's coming in to offer you something, and it's going to have you feeling a bit better about a situation. Someone's given something, generosity. And again, it's with regards to money, it's with regards to stability, it's with the Pentacles. And then we've got the Five of Wands. So this is challenging. There's some challenges that come with whatever these changes are, and that would be normal. But there's some anxiety. There is some anxiety. There's some fear that comes with this card, because you feel that perhaps you're being judged, needing to compete. It could be that you feel like you're fighting an uphill battle here, and that's what's got you maybe perhaps a bit tired, a bit maybe a bit wounded from your battles here, but it's not stopping you, it's not deterring you, it's just a bit challenging. So, starting to see the light after some poverty here, and we're getting some kind of victory. Someone's coming in and they're offering something to us. We are going to find it challenging, but we're going to continue on. The Hermit card, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords coming in reversed, and the Page of Pentacles is what's clarifying this. So, yes, you felt left out in the cold, and whilst you've felt left out in the cold, you've learned something. You've learned something in this time of being out in the cold. The Six of Pentacles, clarifying the Six of Pentacles. You're, yeah, someone's seen something in you. Someone wants to offer something to you here. And we're going from the 5 to the 6, so it's, we're gaining here. We're not losing, we're gaining. We're coming out of the cold. Someone's seen something in us and they want to offer us something. We're just finding it challenging because we've been holding ourselves back here, Taurus. This is restriction. This speaks about finding it very difficult to move on. Holding yourself back with mental thoughts. It's kind of sabotaging yourself here. And the Page of Pentacles is that this represents someone who's immature, young in age, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. It represents someone who is very clever. Someone who wants to gain knowledge. They want to gain information. They'll learn. They're very keen to learn. So it might be that you've been holding yourself back until you've learned something, until you've been able to come forward and communicate something. That would clarify the Hermit card here for me. When you felt left out in the cold, there's something that you've learned. You've been learning something. And yeah, you've kept yourself mentally restricted here. It's not I don't think it's that anyone else has held you back. I think this is you doing it to yourself. I think, again, as I say to you, this could be some kind of self-sabotage here. There's when it's reversed, it's telling me that there's frustrations that maybe perhaps you're taking out on others. When it's upright, it's telling me that you're feeling trapped, that you're feeling powerless. You need some patience here. There is help available, but it speaks about forgetting your pride and asking for it, but it's come on the side. So perhaps you're going through that process. We've went through the part, or you are going through the part here. This would make sense why the Ten of Swords is reversed. You're still going through this nightmare of a time where you're frustrated. You might be taking this out on other people. But it's coming out on its side. So the changes, the 2 5s, the changes are that you're maybe starting to release some kind of restrictions here. Definitely learning. Could be a message, again, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini energy coming forward. Or it could be that someone's watching you, or you're watching someone. Someone's gaining information within this reading. So, the energies are that you're feeling a bit unstable, a bit insecure, not comfortable in your situation. There's lack of growth, there's lack of expansion, lack of stability, feeling emotionally overwhelmed by this. There's oversensitive, I would say. You're going through an absolute nightmare of a time. That's what to expect. You're still going to be going through this nightmare of a time in February. However, there is an opportunity to resurrect something. But at the moment, you're healing. You're emotionally confused, and this is creating a lot of worry, a lot of stresses for you, but you do have this opportunity to resurrect something. I think that you're just, there's fear to close something off. There's been an emotional loss. And your worry is that someone isn't feeling the same way about you, maybe protecting yourself, but you're stuck. The good news is that you're going to move on. You're ending whatever these burdens are. There is good news heading your way. You're just expecting bad news, but there's good news coming your way. There is some kind of new beginning. Judgment here and the Ace of Wands, especially with the Chariot card, taking control, moving forward onto your destiny. You felt left out in the cold, you felt abandoned. That's here. You've taken the time out in order to heal, in order to learn something new. And what you're seeing is that your restrictions are starting to fade. You're starting to release yourself from some kind of restrictions. Maybe you've placed these on yourself, these restrictions. As I said, you're self-sabotaging. But someone wants to offer you something. Opportunity to grow, good news to move forward. And the opportunity is there. So, your cards that come in is the deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. When I seen this card, I didn't necessarily think someone was lying like in a third party situation. What I felt with this card was someone wasn't speaking their feelings because, again, this Three of Cups. So either it is a third party situation or someone is not being honest with their feelings. And just at that, we have mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Someone's hiding their feelings here because they're worried that they're not going to be returned. Kisses, unconditional loving, giving, receiving, affection, and falling in love. Beautiful end. Well, I hope this reading resonates. I hope there's something you could get from it, and I think, I think you're going to have a great month. Anyway, Taurus, enjoy. Bye for now.